Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Xcom 2. Before we start the mission here, we do have an operative mission that we need to do. But I did realize that we haven't taken a look at our guerrilla tactics school in a hot minute here. Oh, look at those little tiny, like the old sectoids over there. We have some sweet football plans over here, which seems good. But let's take a look at combat tactics. And the one that I want is squad size 2. It's 75 supplies, which will take us down quite a bit, but I do believe it is going to be worth it for us here just to have an additional person with us. We also have a couple of these guys here. Let's take a look. 10 aim and the ability to critically hit when taking overwatch and reaction shots. That's for a specialist, which we do take 2 of them each mission. It's 75 supplies, which would take us down quite a bit. It seems really good though, doesn't it? I feel like it does. 75 supplies. Let's think about this. What are we gonna? Let's hold off. Let's hold off until we have a little bit more supplies here. Let's take a look at the guerrilla ops missions we have available to us. I took a look at these earlier. Spoiler alert, I think we're gonna do Western Europe. It does reward supplies. It's a moderate difficult mission. Hack the hidden resistance computer, but it counters the dark event new construction, so reduces the alien facility counter by 2 weeks, which I feel pretty decent about. The other ones, just to give you some insight here, is a difficult mission where we have to recover an item from an advent train. This just well, we do get a scientist out of it, which seems really good. That does seem really good. Western US, it is a specialist, sergeant rank specialist, which we don't really need. Since we're going to be getting supplies out of here, though, I think we actually do go back to the guerrilla tactics school, do new combat tactics, and then cool under pressure seems really good. And we'll revisit that at a date soon to be announced. No, it's going to be the next time we get enough supplies to actually do any type of upgrade because we only have 16. Let's go ahead and start the Western Europe mission. 167 supplies, confirm, and we'll be on our way. Be on our merry way. The last couple episodes have ran a little bit on the longer side, one of them more than the other. But let's take a look. So we have 6 people we can bring with us now. I'm gonna clear my throat. Good lord. You have a shotgun, you're a squatty. So we got a new ranger essentially out of that last mission. I feel pretty good about. Emma Roberts. Everybody else seems pretty good. We have 2 specialists, so that'll be really handy for the new thing we got. I don't think we're gonna be going for the Skulljack. I don't think we go for it because I think this is a timed mission, so I don't feel good about doing it. You got a promotion. Let's give you the nanoscale vest. I feel good about that. And then you, all you can really do is the Skulljack, huh? Okay, well let's do it. We may as well. We're gonna switch over to the magnetic rifle just because it does seem to be better, at least for the time being. And can we give you any weapon upgrades? We can indeed. Repeater seems really good. Good lord. Instant kill chance, let's go for it. Clip size increased by 1, missed shots still deal 1 damage. This seems like a much better solution for you. Do we do... I don't really like the look you got going on here, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Let's go for props. Sports sunglasses, I feel like I don't think you need a bandana. Right, sports sunglasses. Let's take a look at the other options here. Dark sunglasses I feel might be better. Aviators seem kind of BA. Thick rimmed glass. I'm gonna get you. Okay. Framed. I don't know. Sports sunglasses. Why not? What else we got here? A bandana on the head. I don't know. I feel decent about that. I feel much better about that. I'm not a huge fan of the bandanas myself. Let's go ahead and launch the missions. Let's get this underway here. So we have 2 rangers, 2 snipers, or sharpshooters rather, and 2 specialists. I think we'll be able to handle it. Begin the emission. Top secret communication. We know about it. Xcom. Hey, thank you. Operation Wailing Future. Alright. Neutralize all enemy targets. Recover mechanical processing designs from resistance. Feel good about it. When evacuating the squad, the gear of any dead. Okay, soldier becomes shaken. They can recover by killing an enemy remaining unhurt on the next combat mission. Perfect. We know about it. We've experienced that before. A little bit framey, but all in all, pretty good. So we have 6 units at our disposal now. How far do we have to go here? It doesn't seem to be very far, just right up there. Seems pretty easy to do. Do we have a timer? We do. Time until network shuts down. 8 turns. Let's get this show underway here. Show underway? I don't know. It's a show on the road. Alright, so we do have, it looks like, 2 sectoids and a viper. We should be able to deal with that pretty easily, I would imagine. You can move down here into some cover. Feel good about it. Oh, that's our new ranger down there, as a matter of fact. You have shots. Can we put you anywhere? Oh, we get sighted if we go in here? That seems... Let's move you down. So our specialists have increased accuracy on Overwatch shots, right? Our sniper up here. Let's move you down. Man, you got so much movement. This is our ranger that has the PCS for put you in Overwatch. Put you in Overwatch. We may, and we might. No, Overwatch. We may just start out swinging here, as a matter of fact. So let's take a look. Fire on the first enemy that moves within your line of sight in squad sight range, but only if you are revealed. So you are more of our sniper class here, so we'll put you in Overwatch. And we have 100% shot on this sectoid, so I think we take it. The only reason we do is because it is a timed mission, so we don't want to take too many turns setting up like Overwatch traps. And we're actually in a pretty good position to take advantage of this one. Pretty much everybody's going to get a chance at some Overwatch. That was a miss, which is unfortunate. I've seen too many misses. Oh, we got an execution. 2 damage. That could have been... Could have gone better. Did we get 1? We got 1 sectoid out of that whole ordeal. Oh, good lord. Oh yeah, get on the high ground. Okay. We're in a way... Okay, we get another Overwatch here from up top. Are you going to be able to do some... Oh, you are a hero. You're my hero, baby. That's a really good kill for us. Getting that Viper down is pretty important. What are you going to do? You're going to run ahead. You're going to do some psionic BS to us here, probably. But what kind of psionic BS is it? Is it damage? Is it mind control? We'll have to wait like 8 minutes to find out. Okay, panicked. So it made you panic. That could have been worse. At least you moved into some cover and you took a shot. You missed, but you took a shot, and that's what's important. Alright, panic doesn't bother me too much. What does bother me is this muton on the roof up here. And our snipers have 0 cover. Good lord. You should be able to get a pretty easy kill here. You should be able to get a pretty easy kill, but we need to start thinking about taking some moves to get into cover, right? So I say we move you over here. At least you have some good cover. Both of our snipers are basically out in the open here. We need to move you into some good cover. I think we take the shot with you. 69% chance. Hoping for something better, but let's take it. That's a really unfortunate miss for us. So now we have to ask ourselves, where do we move? Potentially right here. And we take the 93% chance. Feel pretty decent about that. I feel 93% good about it, as a matter of fact. Okay. You got a promotion, I'm proud of you. You can slice up this enemy down here, but it's not gonna do too much for us. Can you take a shot at him? You can. You also have a grenade, which will at least destroy cover. I feel good about a grenade destroying cover. Alright, 3 damage, no cover. Feel good about it. At this point in time, I feel like we use lightning hands, try to get some damage. Maybe not, maybe we move first. Let's move first. Alright, so now you're in cover. We can still use lightning hands. We gotta put you into cover too, man. You're in a bad way, friendo. Let's move you down here, or over here rather. And rather than, oh, can we not do this? I was really hoping we could do this. 25% is pretty terrible. Let's go ahead and take a 31% chance. It's a missed action, which is unfortunate for us. Still got, can you get a grenade in any reasonable area? No, you cannot. Alright, let's just take the shots here. Another miss, that's pretty much expected for where we're at here. And I think we just take a 25% chance. Hey, we got 3 damage, that's not too bad. Well, we got 2 damage because he has armor on, but... Oh no, we did do 3 damage, that's pretty good. Oh, we should have gone... Don't come up here, man. It ain't gotta be like this. Oh, you're flanking, which means somebody's probably gonna have a really bad time here in a second. Oh, you bastard. Our units are on the ground. You're gonna take a shot at somebody who does no cover, which makes it a critical strike. Would have killed us if we didn't have such good armor. This mission is getting pretty dangerous for our troops. We're taking a lot of damage, and they have reinforcements coming in. Good lord, man. Okay. How are we doing over here? We're not doing terribly. We can still move. You're still in a pretty decent spot. You're in a pretty terrible spot right now. Let's get you moved. There's no good coming from this situation. We can do this, get rid of your cover. I think that's probably our best option, realistically. You take this shot. Feel good about it. What options do we have here? 100%, 60% chance to crit. It was a crit, but it wasn't quite enough to get the kill on that Muton, which is unfortunate for us. We should still have a sniper who can move up here. And should be able to get a pretty easy kill for us. We're taking a lot of damage right now. We gotta get... This flare is coming down right here. How are we still flanked right now? Is what I want to know. Does that mean this building is about to come down? Maybe. Maybe we move. Let's put you into Overwatch. And I think we put you into Overwatch as well. We have a dropship coming down. We got 3 Advent Swordsmen. We got, looks like an officer, probably a stun lancer, and then a trooper. Oh, he's mad. Alright, let's get some Overwatch. That miss is unfortunate. We got 3 damage. 3 damage is still 3 damage. That's not a whole lot in terms of anything good here. What options do we have? 60. This is the time where you really wish you had a grenadier, right? Oh, we could go for a Skulljack. 4 to 6 damage. A grenade seems like a pretty decent idea right here. It does take our sniper out of the action in terms of taking a shot. Does that really not take away any of your cover? That's fairly surprising. We can't seem to get any kind of good grenade here, which is unfortunate. So maybe we just take a shot. Really unfortunate miss on our part. Kind of wishing we had a grenadier. I think we go for the slash. That's an important crit. It leaves us in full cover. Both over here. So maybe we do one of these. And now we have flanking shots, which is really, really important to us here. Let's get the guy off the roof. That's an important crit for us. And then what if we move you here? Does that turn into a flank? It certainly does. And it gives us the option to Skulljack. 70%. I feel like we just take the shot here. That's unfortunate for us. And then we have one more option. Potentially we move you here. Does that for real not give us a flanking shot? You would imagine it would, right? Alright, take the shot, hope for the best. The dodge is really, really bad. He is burning, but that means he's gonna get... That is an incredibly lucky miss. Do we go for a Skulljack? I really don't want to do it on a timed mission is the only thing. Easy kill for our sniper. And now we need to start. Do we have a free reload? Thank goodness we do. We need to start looking at getting to this objective, right? So let's get you moving. You'll live on Overwatch. You don't have a free reload, which is unfortunate. We're getting pretty close to the objective though. Let's move you up. Perfect. Let's get you reloaded, because I'm sure there's going to be some combat here coming up pretty soon. How about you? You have a free reload, which we will take. And then we need to get you moved up. Perfect, didn't pop a pod. I feel great about that. Not a free reload. Okay. Let's just move you up right here then. So we have 4 turns until we get locked out here, essentially. I feel really feel really bad. At the end of this mission, we're gonna have a really tough time. Essentially what's gonna happen is like 4 of our people are gonna be injured. Which means the next mission is gonna be really tough on us. Luckily we're right next to the objective. As soon as Xcom decides to keep on keeping on, as it were, there we go. Welcome back, Xcom. Oh man, we could even get up there if we really wanted to. We gotta move in. We gotta get to this objective, right? We knew we were gonna pop a pod. Get this thing taken care of. That's the only thing I care about. We need to succeed in the mission. Recover a small cache. Yeah, go ahead and do that. I didn't think we would get it. We only had a 9% chance. Hack into the workstation. Great job. So now we just have to neutralize all enemy targets, which I feel much, much better about. Let's get you moved here. As for you, I don't think we're gonna have any good opportunities. Might need to just move you out. Alright. What do we got going on here for us? We can move you here, at least get you into some full cover. 44 and a 44. We should probably... Why would we give them aid protocol, I wonder? We need to give you aid protocol to make sure that you have at least a decent chance of living through this next round. Plus 20 defense. We need to move you up. Do you have some shots? They're only 29%, but I feel like we have to take them at this point. 5 damage. I mean, sometimes you gotta take it and hope for the best there. Do you for real have a shot? 38%, huh? I feel like we have to take it. That's why you gotta take them! I'm telling you guys, sometimes a 30% shot is enough to save the day. So now they get to take their action. We're probably going to be put in a really bad position here. Okay, we just have 1 Overwatch. That's not bad. Holy crap. At the amount of luck involved in that. And now suddenly, you know, you start thinking like, well, maybe we can just do the skulljack on this guy. There's only 1 dude left, right? It is a leader. Let's just go ahead and have you reload. Let's go ahead and do a gremlin heal. We're just gonna have you reload. And then hunker down. You can just move here. You're gonna hunker down. You are gonna hunker down. And we may as well have you hunker down as well. So essentially what we're going for here is a miss, first and foremost. Perfect. And then we're gonna go for the skulljack on this guy. So hopefully be able to complete kind of like 2 missions in 1, right? Let's Xcom. Can we do the thing, Xcom? Can we do the thing? Okay, there we go. Something just had to happen. I'm not sure what. And now we're in range for a Skulljack. 70% chance. I mean, we got to go for it at this point. That seems like it connected. I guess we go for that one, right? That's okay. So we succeeded in doing what we needed to do. We got a bunch of loot that dropped there too. What the crap? So 2 expanded magazines, plus 11 dodge, and 3 expanded. Okay, perfect. We'll take it. What in the world is this malarkey? Okay, so new alien. We have a pretty good chance of doing some really good work on it here. You're in a pretty terrible spot. I feel like potentially we move you like right here. Perfect. You have a really good shot. We absolutely take this shot. That critical's important. 8 damage is nothing to be sad about. Alright, so it's got 4 damage. What clone? Well, that changes things a little bit. 77% chance we take that shot. It's a free action for us. That was important. Okay, so we got 1. Does that mean the other one is now, no it doesn't, okay. So now we move here. 53% chance to hit. You have 59. What about, you have combat protocol, right? Yes, you do. 2 damage, let's go for that. A Grim Key achievement unlocked. Does that mean we just did it? Like, this isn't even a... Indeed we did. I feel good about it. Codex Brain drops. And that should be the end of the mission. Yes? Yes, maybe? Xcom? End of mission? God, we're gonna have both of our sharpshooters are gonna be out. We got a lot of injuries this mission, which is I'm glad we brought 6 people. I wish one of them were a grenadier. Okay, so excellent rating. 3 wounded soldiers, 13 aliens killed. I feel pretty good about that. Turns taken 8. Probably could have done better in that regard. Let's see. I want to know if this works. It does. Okay. If you guys are playing XCOM and that loading screen at the very end of the mission, if that's taking too long, just hit caps lock, and apparently that fixes it. I read it on like Kotaku, and it 100% works, at least for me. Got 2 promotions. Free sword attacks on enemies that enter or attack from melee range. That seems good. If you score 1 or more kills on your turn, you are granted a single bonus move. I like Blade Storm personally. And then over here, we're gonna go for the scout tree, right? So, Phantom, the Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. Is that what that? No. When the squad is revealed, this soldier remains concealed. Yes. So we're gonna go through the scout tree with our other ranger here. So both of our sharpshooters are out, and then one of our specialists are out. But look at this, our specialists have been holding it down for us lately. Objective items, Codex Brain. We got 3 expanded magazines and a PCS for agility plus 11 dodge. Seems pretty decent to me. A bunch of corpses that we can analyze later on. Shield Bearer Autopsy. That seems like something we want to do. Dark Event counter new construction. Reduce avatar progress by 1. 167 supplies. All in all, pretty good. Force under strength, I believe it with all of my heart. I think that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more, go and subscribe. Until then, we'll see you next episode.